Today, I am going to be taking all 32 starting NFL quarterbacks and putting them up against one another to see which quarterback can throw for the furthest distance in Madden 23. So this concept is very simple. We have all 32 NFL starting quarterbacks in Madden 23. We are going to go division by division in round one. Whichever quarterback throws it the furthest in one attempt in round one moves on to the AFC and NFC side of things in round two. The four furthest throwing quarterbacks in the AFC and the NFC, they'll verse each other individually, and then the furthest throwing quarterback in the AFC will move to the finals, and the furthest throwing quarterback in the NFC will move to the finals, and they will verse each other to see who our champion is going to be. Round one is 1 attempt per quarterback, round two is 3 attempts per quarterback, and the finals is 5 attempts to crown our champion. So we have Josh Allen, and we are going to be airing this ball out from the 1 yard line. The line of scrimmage is the 5, but we're going to actually throw it from the 1. That way we can track how far these balls are going. So from the 1 yard line, it goes to Diggs. He gets it at about the 24 yard line. So through the air, that's about a 66 yard throw. I was wrong about Josh Allen's score. That was about 75 yards through the air. And I will confirm all the scores on the screen for you guys. That way we make sure we put the correct player through every single round. So the AFC East standings will go on the screen for you guys. And then as we go forward to the next division, we will change the scores to that division. So the score to beat in the AFC East is 75 yards set by Josh Allen. Now we have Zach Wilson of the Jets, and it's where the ball is caught. That is the score it's going to be. So here comes Zach Wilson. I don't think he has enough on it, but another really good throw from the 1 to about the 27, 28 yard line. We're going to go down right now and check out the replay. So from the 1 yard line, he airs it out to Corey Davis, who catches it at about the 26 yard line. So a very good score for Zach Wilson, but not 75 yards. Tua Tagovailoa is up next for the Dolphins. We have Tyreek out wide. And let's see how far Tua can air this ball out for Tyreek. Not too far. It's going to be our lowest score so far, to about the 33 yard line or so for Tua. Final AFC's quarterback up, and it's Mac Jones of the New England Patriots. The score to beat is 75 yards, and Mac Jones airs it out to about the 34 yard line. So Josh Allen's moving on. Feel free as well in the comments to make your predictions for every single division moving forward. Now we have the AFC North, and we're starting things off with Lamar Jackson. Let me know who's taking the AFC North here. Lamar gonna air it out to about the 28 yard line or so. That's probably about a 70-something yard reception right there. 70-something yard throw by Lamar. I'm gonna confirm it in a sec. We move to the Pittsburgh Steelers and Kenny Pickett. Can the rookie take the AFC North? We're gonna air it out with Pickett. Only about 65 yards or so to about the 35 yard line. 2 more AFC North quarterbacks, and the score to be to 71 by Lamar Jackson. Now it's Jacoby Brissett for the Cleveland Browns. He aired that one out pretty well. Amari Cooper is going to catch that about the 29 yard line, so I think he's just 1 yard short. We're going to have to go to the replay. I think that's a 70 yard throw. Brissett airs it out from the 1 to the 50 is about 49 yards, and then we're going to have from the 50 to the 29 yard line, so tack on another 21, 1 yard short of Lamar, so Lamar's still in the lead. Joe Burrow's turn, and the final quarterback of the AFC North, we have Chase going deep for about the 1 yard line, and that one's not gonna do it. Not a far enough throw there for Joe Burrow. I think that'll put him in about 3rd place, so we have Lamar Jackson moving on from the North. Now we move to the South, and we are going to have Sam Ehlinger, rookie quarterback now, who's the starting quarterback for the Colts. No longer Matt Ryan. He's going to air it out, and it's only going to be about 65 yards for the rookie. I'm very curious to see who comes out of the South. I honestly don't know who's going to do it. We'll see if Tannehill can do it. We'll see if Davis Mills can do it, who has the ball right now. He airs it out. I think he beats, I would say it's about 68 yards to Brandon Cooks, or so I'll confirm in just a second, but I want to say that beats Ehlinger for sure. Let's see where Brandon Cooks caught that ball. We're going to have Mills air it out from the 1 yard line, and then he's going to catch it at I'm going to give him the 31 yard line. So that's about a 68 yard throw. So the score to be in the AFC South right now is 68 yards. And we're going to see if Trevor Lawrence can beat that. Can Trevor Lawrence beat that? He airs it out, and he is going to beat it. I want to say about 71, 72 yards. Now we see if Tannehill, the final South quarterback, can beat 71 yards set by Trevor Lawrence. He's going to air this one out, and I think he's just going to be a little short. You could call it about 69, 70 yards to Robert Woods, so Lawrence is moving on. The AFC West is going to be a ton of fun. Our final AFC division, and we have Justin Herbert from the Chargers up first. Herbert has a very strong arm. That's going to be about 75 yards down the field. Hits Keenan Allen to set the bar high in the West. So that's going to be 74 yards through the air. We are giving Keenan Allen the 25-yard line, so 74 yards for Justin Herbert. So the bar is set high here in the AFC West. Now it's time for Broncos country. Let's ride. Russell Wilson doing high knees at the 1-yard line. Looking to beat Justin Herbert's score. And that one is also going to go really, really far in the 70s, but not quite going to get to Herbert. I would say it's about 72 yards for Russ. Now let's see what Derek Carr from the Raiders can do. 74 yards, the score to beat in the AFC West. DAVANTE Adams going deep, but can't go deep enough. Another one about 70 yards, maybe exactly 70, but not 74 plus. We saved maybe the best quarterback for last here in the AFC West with a big score to beat, 74 yards from the Chiefs. Obviously, it's Patrick Mahomes, and that one's going to be very close. Juju catches it. If he has the 24, he wins, and Mahomes is moving on. We're going to have to go down right here with Juju, and we got to check the replay. Where did that come down? Where did that come down? Mahomes airs it from the 1. Let's just confirm. Yeah, from the 1. His back foot's on the 1. And Juju, I'm definitely giving him about the 24, 23.5 yard line. So we have Mahomes moving on, Trevor Lawrence moving on, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen. So we know which quarterbacks are moving on the AFC. Now we start off the NFC with the NFC East, and it's Daniel Jones from my Giants. Kenny Golladay going deep. Kenny Golladay. His only catch as a Giant is right now to start it off for the NFC East. Next up from the Dallas Cowboys, it's Dak Prescott. How far can Dak throw? CD looking for the football. Here it comes. That might be 70. I want to say that's 69 yards to about the 30-yard line. Let's just confirm really quickly. That's definitely going to beat Daniel Jones, though. So Daniel Jones going to be bumped out of first place here in the East. But we're going to have that ball be caught. I'm going to give CD the 30-yard line, so a 69-yard throw from Dak. So the score to beat for Jalen Hurts now in the NFC East is 69 yards. How far can Jalen Hurts throw this football? Not going to be past 69 yards, but a respectable like 67, 68. For the Commanders, I'm going to go with Heineke right now. He is the starter. Carson Wentz is hurt, and even when Carson Wentz comes back, I don't know if he's going to take the starting job back from Taylor Heineke. So we go with Heineke to about the 35-yard line. So one of the lower throwing divisions out of all the divisions we've thrown so far. One of the shortest, I should say. But Heineke not moving on. It's going to be Dak. Real quick, everyone, before we get back into the video, only about 4% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. So if you're enjoying the content you are seeing, make sure to subscribe. But let's get back into the video. Now we move to the NFC North, and we are going to see who is going to join Dak Prescott. We're starting off the North with Aaron Rodgers, back-to-back MVP, and that's going to get past the 70 mark for sure. Let's see where Aaron Rodgers set the bar for this NFC North group of quarterbacks. So from the 1, where is he going here? Rodgers to the, I'm going to give him the 27-yard line. So that's going to be a 72-yard throw. So the bar has been set by Aaron Rodgers in the NFC North, but Justin Fields has a cannon as well. And Justin Fields going to air this football out, and it's going to be very, very close. The ball's waiting there for Darnell Mooney. Where did the ball come down? So Fields is just going to be 1 yard short here for Darnell Mooney, and Justin Fields 71 yards through the air. Now we move to Jared Goff, and the North is throwing some far footballs right now. 72 for Rodgers, 71 for Justin Fields, and even Jared Goff, that's going to test that 70 range. Definitely the shortest so far of the North, but a good throw by Goff as well. Final NFC North quarterback, it's Kirk Cousins. 72 yards is the score to beat. We got Justin Jefferson looking to gritty here in the end zone. Good throw by Kirk, but not good enough. Rodgers is moving on. To the NFC South we go, and why not start it off with the GOAT, Tom Brady. Brady's still got a good arm, even at age, what, 45, 46 now? He's going over 70 yards. I want to say that's probably 70 on the dot to Mike Evans, maybe 71. Let's see what Tom Brady just set as the score to beat in the NFC South. So Brady from the 1. We know the deal already. And then Evans going to catch this ball. I'm going to say it is going to be the 29-yard line. So, yeah, 70 on the dot. For the Carolina Panthers, P.J. Walker, who's the starter now. No more Baker Mayfield. No Sam Darnold. And he's actually put a little bit of enthusiasm into this Carolina Panthers offense. But sadly, can't beat Tom Brady's score right there of 70 yards. To the Saints we go with Andy Dalton, and we'll see if he can beat 70 yards. Okay. Very close, but Tom's still in the lead in the South. One more quarterback to go in the NFC South, trying to beat Tom Brady's mark of 70 yards. And it's Marcus Mariota representing the Atlanta Falcons. Again, going to come pretty close, but not close enough right there. Drake London going to make the catch, but it's before the 30-yard line, which means it did not cross that 70-yard threshold. So Brady's moving on. One division to go. Last division, we have the NFC West, and we'll start off with the Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, looking for Cooper Kupp. What a throw by Stafford. That was a really nice throw. I want to say that's all the way down to about the 26-yard line. So if that's the case, that should be about a 73-yard pass. So Kupp does catch this at about the 26-yard line like I thought. So that is going to be a 73-yard throw by Matthew Stafford. Jimmy Garoppolo, can he beat 73 yards set by Matthew Stafford? Debo's going deep. Not quite for Jimmy Garoppolo, about like a 67-yard throw there. Geno Smith's turn for the Seattle Seahawks. And what can Geno do? Geno's having a really nice season right now. And that's a good throw. That's probably going to get him just to about that 69, 70-yard range, but not quite going to be 73. Final QB of round one of the NFC West. Kyler Murray trying to beat Stafford's 73-yard mark to move on to round two. And it's not going to be about 68, 69 yards again, so Stafford's moving on. Now, earlier I said I would give each of these quarterbacks in the second round 3 attempts, but I decided that's too many attempts for 4 quarterbacks. So what I'm going to do, 1 attempt still, and then in the finals, they will get 3 attempts to see how far they can throw this football. But we're starting things off with Josh Allen, who I believe threw for about 74 yards in round 1, and I think he just outdid himself. Wow, down to about the 22 or 23 yard line for Josh Allen. So Allen slings it from the 1 yard line all the way down to the 24. So that is going to be a 75-yard throw for Allen. Back to Lamar Jackson now. He has to beat 75 yards from Josh Allen. He threw it for 71 in round 1, so he can get there. What can Lamar do? Looks like it's going to be another 71-yard or so throw for Lamar Jackson. Josh Allen has set the bar high for these AFC quarterbacks. Up next is Trevor Lawrence representing the AFC South. Score to beat again is 75 yards from Josh Allen, as we already know. And another really good throw from Trevor Lawrence, but another one that's not going to go 75. Let's see if Mahomes can beat it. These are the 2 quarterbacks I expected to throw the ball as far as they possibly could. So let's see if Mahomes can tie Allen. Let's see. That's going to be close. I don't know. 75 yards was the score to beat. Who did it? Did Mahomes get it 76? Did he tie him? Where did Mahomes throw that ball from? Was it the 1? Yes, he slung it from the 1 yard line. And I don't know. I think the catch is going to have to be at the 25. I think Allen got it further, so I'm going to go ahead here and give the nod to Josh Allen to move on to the finals. So we know which quarterback's going to the finals in the AFC. It is Josh Allen. But now we need to know which NFC quarterback is going to be joining Josh Allen. And I might have thrown that from the 2 yard line. We might have to take off a point right there for Dak Prescott to get us started. So let's see where I threw that ball from. CeeDee Lamb caught that clean at the 30. So we know that's 20 yards past the 50. But where did I throw this from? Did I throw this from the 2? Or was it the 1? I don't know. I think that's probably still the 1. His back foot is there. I'm going to give him the 1 yard line, so that is going to be about a 69-yard throw for Dak. Aaron Rodgers up next, and the score to beat in the NFC, 69 yards. Rodgers, I think, threw it 71 or 72 yards in round 1, and that is going to beat Dak. What is the score going to be? I want to say that's the 28-yard line, which would be about a 71-yard throw once again for Aaron Rodgers. Throws it from the 1. And that catch is made exactly at the 28. So that's a 71-yard throw for Rodgers. So Dak is eliminated. Now let's see if Tom Brady, the GOAT, can beat Aaron Rodgers' score of 71 yards to possibly send him to the final. This is going to be close. This might be exactly tied. Now, I will say, for Aaron Rodgers, the ball was caught exactly at the 28-yard line. So if it's a little bit further than that, Tom Brady might move on by like 2 inches. Wow, I gotta go back to the replay and see who actually had a further football, and I'm gonna put them side to side. because that is extremely close. So after looking at both of these, I think the catch is barely in Aaron Rodgers' favor, maybe by an inch or two. So I'm going to send Aaron Rodgers past Brady, but we'll see if Stafford beats both of them. Okay, so it's about 71 yards right now. That's the score to beat. Can Stafford just beat both of them? Yeah, Stafford beat both of them. Allen Robinson's catching that about the 26-yard line. So it looks like it didn't even matter who won that one between Rodgers and Brady. We're going to have Stafford, let me just confirm, against Josh Allen in the finals. Stafford actually threw that maybe at the goal line too, and that ball is caught at the 26-yard line for a 73-yard throw. So now it's the finals. Each quarterback's going to get 3 attempts to throw the ball as far as they can to see what their best score will be, and we'll see who comes out on top as the strongest arm quarterback in Madden 23. And because Allen has thrown for 75 yards, he's going to be the higher seed in the finals. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Matthew Stafford, who just threw for 73 yards, and this is very good to start the finals. That's going to be a very good score. Let's confirm and see how far that was for his first throw. I'm going to say it's probably about 71, 72. Where did Robinson catch that one? Let's see for Stafford. Airs it out. Catches that at, I'm going to give him the 27-yard line. So that's going to be a 72-yard throw, which is very, very good. So that's Stafford's lowest score right now, which isn't bad, but Allen's got 75, 75 both times. Air it out this time with Stafford. I don't know if that beats 72. I'm going to say it's probably just about the same thing. Looks like the 27-yard line once again. So maybe 73, I'll confirm after this throw right here. Let's see what the furthest throw for Stafford's going to be. Airs it out right now. Could be his furthest throw at about the 26, 25-yard line. And here we go. It's Josh Allen time, who in both throws has thrown for 75 yards. And he might have done it again. He definitely beat Stafford on the first throw. I don't think it was 75. It's all the way down to the 25-yard line. If it's the 24, it's 75 again. But regardless, I think it's a win for Allen from the 1-yard line all the way to a little bit past the 25, definitely past the 26, which means our winner for this tournament is going to be Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills. That's going to do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and make sure to go check out my other channels, which are in the description down below. But I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.